after how I've said this is probably my last fight. I ain't thinking about none of that. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do. And I know we ain't going to do shit. My skills are too good, man. And we're going to see. You're going to see. Man, that's what they're supposed to think. That's what they're supposed to do. He done, Rushton and his team, Jeff's team, done a good job. You know what I mean? Making him believe the hype. I mean, he's good at what he does, and he's effective at what he does. But there's levels to this shit, man. And he got found out against Crawford with levels. He's going to get found out again with me with levels. You feel me? I mean, I can do anything. I mean, I've been around the block a long time. You keep talking about the age, man. I'm a different beast. I'm a different man. I'm a different 40-year-old. I ain't that 40-year-old or 43-year-old. I'm a different beast. There's extraordinary athletes, and the athletes are extraordinary. I'm an extraordinary bracket. You know what I mean? I'm still fit. I'm still super fit. He'll be huffing and puffing by the end of the fight. Man, I don't get tired in fights. Check my resume. I don't get tired. I've been in with the bigger punches, the bigger men. I've been in with the massive Kesslers and the Siakas and guys that are 6'2", you know, weighing over 81 kilos. This kid ain't going to beat me. I'll back him up. I'll back him up, beat his ass up. That's what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? Ooh. He's trying to take my legacy. He's doing what he's got to do, and he's trying to just call me the dream crusher, because I'm about to crush his dream.
There'll be a big crowd there at Suncorp Stadium on Friday night. There'll be plenty watching right around the country.
They're all watching. They're all watching me, baby. I'm the show. You know what I mean? I'm the show. I'm the main attraction. He's boring. He's like watching paint dry. You know what I mean? Let's go. But in saying banging heads, that's what he leads a lot with his head. So we got a great referee in Phil Austin. Hopefully he can, you know, make it a fair contest. You know, he likes to lead with the head and hold. He likes to hold a lot. I don't know. We're not wrestling. We're fighting. Come on, let's fight.
Yeah, he wants to avoid that. That is, you know, Jeff Horn does have that, you know, rough style. It can make it a rough night. But you know the story with Anthony Mundine is he's one of those fighters that was just born 10 years too late. Because he has the mic skills in regards to he's looked at as the villain over there, which sells fights. All of his fights have been pay-per-view, and he is a national treasure over there, whether you love him or hate him. He's going to go down as being Australia's most controversial fighter ever, correct? Right? It's a funny story how I discovered him, though. Going back, I'm 35, so I discovered him back in 2007 in college, 11 years ago. Math is all fucked up. Almost 12 years ago. Anyway, moving on. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. I cover every single Jeff Horn fight, every single Anthony Mundine fight. Couldn't cover his last one because I was sick. Long story. But they're fighting on ESPN Plus. The card starts at 3:30 a.m. But from what I know, for example, right now, over in Brisbane, Australia, or on that coast where this fight is taking place. Where's this fight taking place? Suncorp, right? Same place where he fought in Brisbane, yeah. Same place he fought Pacquiao. So it's 8:50 p.m. over there, but over here in the States, it's 5:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So they're going to be showing the whole card. That's how they used to. I love it because I remember having to go through hell to be able to see Anthony Mundine cards. Hell. Before the streaming platforms, having to go to the dark web, the deep, dark depths of Twitter to be able to get an old grainy stream to watch an Anthony Mundine or Jeff Horn fight. Now, thanks to platforms like ESPN Plus, The Zone, we have our international boxing, YouTube, Facebook. So, I'm going with Jeff Horn. Got to go with the educated guess, right? However, I am glad that Mundine is getting his big payday, though.
There is a lot of pressure because no one wants to lose against Mundine.
But don't Jeff Horn come across a little annoying, though, like that, just smack me face. Cool dude, though. Cool dude.
I hate losing, and I definitely don't want to lose against Mundine. He's a massive card and draw card in Australian boxing and around the world, but no one wants to lose against him. He's a big talker, and no one wants to have him talk, and at the end of that, like, he's beaten you.
Yeah.
Would it be worse? I know you're not thinking this way, but what would the Crawford loss be worse, or losing to Mundine?
losing to Mundine would be worse. Crawford is,
Yes.
look, it was frustrating the way he was acting prior to the fight, but look, he has got like extremely good skills, Crawford, and I've got to give him credit where credit's due, and he outboxed me that night, but Mundine I don't think is at that level, and I think I can overcome Mundine.
Better, because people going to be clowning him, but I already dig it. You know, I already know a lot of people don't even know this fucking fight is happening here in the States or don't care about it, but I do. That's the passion of it, right? Let's go look at Anthony Mundine. You know, he was trying to do something unprecedented. He wanted to be a champion in descending weight classes. He was fighting and campaigning at 154. You know, he lost to Joshua Clottey, and then he got a gift in regards to not the decision, but in regards to being able to fight for the WBC silver title, which led to him fighting Charles Hatley. Let's go look at it. And then Charles Hatley went on to get sparked out by Jamel Charlo and won the WBC title. Here it is right here. Remember, he had beat Shane Mosley. Gunnar Jackson. I covered these fights. These are the fights I was talking about having to get up really, really early in the morning to watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2 years of work I was doing. That's crazy. I was covering the shit out of these fights early in the morning. Early in the morning. Here, let's go look. I'm going to show you. I ain't bullshitting. We got to look for ones. I covered the Gunnar Jackson on another channel and the Joshua Clottey fight on another channel. I wasn't on this channel at the time, but the Rebchenko fight is definitely on. I'm going to show you. But we are going to be here covering the fight. In fact, let me make sure to pull up the card. Mundine versus Rebchenko. There I am right there. Can you see me? That's me. My life was in a bad state at this time. We came a long way. That's me. That's me. That's Chris Algieri and my first ever boxing credential. It's crazy how time has changed, man. But let's go look at the card and see if it's anything. Let's see. Horn and Mundine. I've heard of some of these fighters, but I don't know who none of them are. Is Yusuf Dib related to Billy? Is he related to Billy? He looked like Billy. He related to Billy, isn't he? You relate to Billy. Yusuf Dib. Come here, Yusuf. You relate to Billy? No. I think he is. My money says he is. But it's going to be on Top Rank on ESPN from Australia. They're going to be showing the whole card. The main event's probably going to start about an hour from now on Friday. Tomorrow, their time. I'm confusing myself with the time. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.